And what is the largest deal in the Indian online travel aggregator space? MakeMyTrip is set to acquire rival Ibibo in an all-equity deal to form one of the biggest travel groups in India. We have this special report.
The Indian startup journey seems to be moving away from blockbuster valuations and generous VC investments and taking a more sober turn towards consolidation. Myntra's acquisition of Jabong was an example of this consolidation earlier this year, and MakeMyTrip's acquisition of Ibibo marks the beginning of consolidation in the online travel aggregation or OTA space.
The growth opportunities and the synergies is indeed the two planks, the two foundation stones pretty much on which this merger has been contemplated.
The deal will be a pure equity deal, but analysts estimate the value of the merged entity at close to $1.8 billion. While MakeMyTrip was looking to expand and become a more comprehensive travel solution platform, Ibibo was worn out by competition and its parent company Naspers was happy to secure an exit.
More than competition is a challenge, the bigger one is that we have to compete with the offline market, or rather we have to bring the offline market online.
What makes it clear, however, that this is a case of consolidation in the online space and not necessarily in the travel aggregator space is that offline competitors in the market are still bullish about the sector.
Nothing really changes, as far as the yesterday's news is concerned. All I can say is that despite the fact that the industry is actually growing at double digits, there is enough for more players to come into this market.
As far as the online space is concerned, consolidation seems to be well underway, with several market experts hailing what they call a rational turn in Indian e-commerce. MakeMyTrip shareholders seem to agree with this view, and the company's stock closed 44% up on the Nasdaq following the deal announcement. In Mumbai with Kevin Lee, Surabhi Upadhyay.